Hey guys, Joe here, and today's video is just a talking talkie video, and I want to talk about my lack of consistency and why and what it means for me just in general. When I first started doing videos, I was doing 2 a day, and I was pretty consistent. I was doing a car review and video games or talking or whatever at the time because I could afford it. And then I started doing 1 a day, and then it started falling off because I was trying to work and I was working through the pain, and the pain was causing me to not be able to do as much as often. So I kind of put everything on the back burner. By the way, I got a pimple right there. So until that heals up, I'm not going to shave. Just thought you needed to see that. But where was I? Oh yeah, with my disabilities getting worse and worse, and then obviously what I did, it ruined my ability to be consistent because I was and still am in a phase I'm calling no, it isn't happening to me. Now, those of you that are familiar with the term honeymoon phase, that's when you're in a relationship and everything is perfect. You can't find fault with your partner. You love them to death. It's never going to be better. You're never going to be worse. You're never going to fight. They call it the honeymoon phase because eventually you come out of that perception. I mean, you still love your partner, hopefully. If you don't, then I don't know what to tell you. But if you still love your partner and you decide to settle into your life, be it boring, exciting, whatever the case may be, but you no longer feel the same way. Well, the opposite is kind of true for my disabilities and my health issues and everything. I still am in denial that I'm as bad as I am. And it causes me a lot of problems. Like, my podiatrist has threatened to put my leg in a cast again because I keep walking on my leg. It would heal just fine if I would just stay off the damn thing. Well, I'm doing that. As you can see, this is another video from inside the apartment because the parental units demanded it. Well, didn't demand it, they insisted on it, which is close to a demand but with love. And I'm doing that, but as I said in the other video, I can't bring myself to edit. My brain just doesn't want to work that way. I can't. My spatial reasoning, understanding where to put the clips is off right now. I can force myself to do it, but it's distressing and causes anxiety when I can't just. I'm used to being able to look at something, identify if it's a problem, what needs to be done, how to put things together, whatever the case may be. I'm really good at spatial awareness and math normally. But as I'm in more and more pain, or if the pain is on a bad day, or if I've had a cluster headache for 4 or 5 days in a row, I don't want to do the thinking. And it's kind of gotten to the point where a lot of things I used to do, I just don't do. Because I know it takes time, it'll hurt, or whatever. So I'm starting to accept my limitations, but I still deny them wholeheartedly. And whenever somebody asks me to go do something, I'll hide how bad I'm actually hurt just to go do it. So my consistency is pretty bad. Sometimes you'll see that there'll be a video every day for 2 weeks, and then I might go a week without uploading. That's because, as I've talked about in that video, my body rebounds. And not in a good way, rebounds against me, it revolts against me, and it's something I have to learn to moderate and deal with, and it's not something you can just get over. This is a chronic thing. It's not you have a cold kind of thing, in 3 weeks you can be better. You can't train to become more physically active when you have chronic fatigue because you just don't produce enough energy, and when that's flaring up, acting up, or I've pushed myself, which is what I do every day, it kind of puts me on my ass. So, and I say that because I'm in denial, because from the age of 18, 19, 20 years old, when I started working at the first car dealership, little mom and pop operation, there was only a few of us, so we were working 6 days a week. The Minnesota dealerships aren't allowed to be open on Sunday, but we were working every single day, open to close. I was working every single day. Even on my days off, because that's how you make money in the car business. You make your numbers, then you take time off. So I went through 8-9 years of 6 days a week, 10 to 12 hours a day, plus drive time, plus relaxation time. And most times, because it was a little independent place, I was doing body work, I was doing mechanic work, I was doing organization office where I was handling all the advertisement for the company. So I was in there on Sundays too most of the time, which I didn't mind because, you know, it gave me something to do, made me feel productive. But now imagine that. Having a life where for 20 years, all you did was up, work, 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 home, down, sleep, sleep, wake up, work, work, over and over. I don't know why I keep moving my arm, because you can't see it once it goes off screen. It's an imaginary arm. Doot, 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 doot. And nowadays, for the last, it's going on 17 months now, something like that, I don't have anything to do, but I still wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. And I get anxious because I'm like, shouldn't I be doing something? I should be at work. I don't have a job. Oh, that's right. Why don't you play a video game? Well, that feels like cheating. I should be at work. So I'm not out of that phase yet. Someday I will be. Maybe. I don't know. Someday I hope to be able to find the right balance where maybe I can work 3 or 4 hours a day and not be completely worn out. And yeah, that would be good. So anyways, that's why the consistency is not there. I will say though, I'm not going to stop ever, unless they come and stop me. But I do need 300 and something subscribers, so why don't you guys get on that? If you're watching this video, just subscribe for fun. You'll get videos pretty consistently, but randomly as well. Fish head. I don't know why. That just came to my brain. Anyways, that's about it. 6.5 minute video. So don't forget to subscribe. Click the thumbs up button, because that's what I'm doing. And yeah, we'll see. That's my nerve damage. We'll talk to you later. Okay? Yay.